feel I'm a hot mess. My voice is still not here. And I tried out this new lip product and it's just, the color is like too bright for the season. But for the sake of it, I didn't want to change it. This is my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Antwerp. I think it'll be perfect for spring and summer, but right now it's just like, it doesn't feel like in the middle of the winter. Alright guys, today I have something really exciting for you. So this is my 2017 project polish finale. And I freaking finished so many nail polishes. Like, you wouldn't even believe it. Look at all that. This is all empty. And I'm gonna go through all the polishes that I finished throughout the whole year. But let's get started from where I was last update. So last update, I only have 4 polishes left right here, those 4. And there's one polish I did not touch at all. It's just a bright neon coral color. I don't feel like using it, honestly. So I am still down there. This is China Glaze Shell O. I don't know what to do with it. I kind of want to declutter it, but I kind of want to just finish it next year. But for now, I think I would just set it on the side and hopefully I can make a decision later. The next one I did use a little bit, but I forgot to mark it. I just realized. Well, this is my Milani Ice Mango. It's a good color for this season, so I am right there now. So you can compare it to where I was last time. I used it a decent amount. I think I'm happy with that progress. I think I might toss it into my 2018 project polish and continue to work on it. We'll see about that, but I'm really happy about the progress. And I was able to finish 2 polishes. So both of those I really wanted to finish. And that's also part of the reason why I didn't do this update for the longest time. I'm about half a month late because I couldn't finish this one. I got so tired of it, but I kept telling myself I have to finish it before I end this project. And finally now I finished it completely. You probably wouldn't be able to tell in the bottle, but there's nothing left in there. This is Julep Morgan. It got really thick to the end. I tried to thin it, but if you know, like if you add too much thinner into your polish, it would get thin, but the drying time would double. Like, I just don't like the idea of using a lot of nail polish thinner. But without using thinner, it's just so hard to use because how thick it was. So I just really got tired of it. I pretty much used it on my toenails exclusively to finish it up. Oh, those are my progress lines. That's the beginning, last update, and I finished the rest of it. There wasn't a whole lot, but like I said, I was just really tired of it and didn't want to use it. The color was gorgeous though, it's just a formula was tough. The other one I finished is from Maybelline. This one is the Color Show in the color Lime Accent, and I didn't have much left last time. That's all I had left. And I really didn't feel like using it on my nails either, so I used this also pretty much exclusively on my toenails. You wouldn't believe how many times I changed my toenails in the last month and a half just for the sake of those polishes. So I'm really proud I finished those 2, and that makes it a good ending for this project. And now let me go through the polishes I was able to finish throughout the year without any particular order, because honestly I don't remember which ones I finished first. And I will give you a little summary at the end compared to my last year 2016 project polish as well. There is another Maybelline Color Show nail polish. This one is in the color Gilded Rose. It's a glitter polish. It's opaque glitter. I typically use 2 coats on my nails and it's really thick, so it was pretty easy for me to finish up. I love this shade, and I finished a Julie G nail polish in the color Dancing in the Dark, I think. I couldn't find it on the bottle, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a color. This one is a deep purple with a lot of like magenta shimmer, and I think honestly it looks a lot better in the bottle, and on the nails it doesn't look as vibrant. I went through phases liking it or not, but I'm glad I finished that one. And I have a sample size Zoya polish. This one is the satin finish, I believe, and the color is Rowan. So this one was in my 2016 project polish, but I didn't get to finish it completely. When I put it into this year's project, that's where I started, so it really didn't have much left. I finished that one. I have another Zoya satin polish sample size. So this one is in the color Brittany. This one was brand new when I started. That's where I started, and I was able to finish this bottle entirely. I have 2 sample size Wet n Wild Mega Last nail polishes. This one, the first one, is a deeper like brownish red color. It's the color Under Your Spell. I started right there, not entirely full, but I love this color. I'm so glad I got to use this. And the other one, when I started, it was like half full, so it really didn't take me long. But I'm glad I finished those two. I probably wouldn't go buy the full size because I don't like the super wide brush. I think the sample sizes are perfect. Another Maybelline color, this one is in the color Ageless Olive. This one is a, I think, leather finish. It's a little bit textured and a little bit dull and satin looking. It's different. I think I liked the color when I used it, but it changed on me pretty quickly. I'm glad I finished it, but the last bit kind of just turned weird. That one is gone. I finished a full-size China Glaze nail polish. This one is in the color Exotic Encounters. This is probably one of my oldest polishes in my collection. I'm super glad I got to finish this one. I used it at the beginning of the year and I just put it on pause for the entire summer pretty much and finished it recently, you know, when fall comes around. I like that color, but I did get a little tired of it towards the end just because man, it took me so long. I have a Revlon nail polish. This one is in the color Moonlit Woods and it's a shimmery light purple color. I think the color is really good and the formula is really good. It's kind of like on the thinner side. It took me 3 coats at the beginning, but towards the end when it got thicker, I only needed 2 coats. So I finished that one. I think I got a little tired of it in the middle. Also same reason, I was just using it for too long. But to be fair though, I think this is a good polish and good formula. A sample size Deborah Lippmann polish. This one is in the color Mermaid's Dream. I think I had high hopes for this, but I just realized I don't like green colors on my nails a whole lot. I definitely go through phases with this one. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it. So I'm so glad I finished this one. It wasn't too hard because it's a glittery or glitter dense polish. It has a lot of like blue glitters inside. It's relatively thick, so it went down pretty fast, but even that I didn't enjoy the entire time I was using it. I think it taught me a good lesson that I'm not a big light green fan, so that's good. I decluttered a whole lot of my light greens after using this bottle, but I finished it. I finished a sample size Color Club nail polish. This one is a beigey white color. It's a little bit like a white with a couple drops of yellow in it, and the color is called Poetic Hues. I love this color. It's so good, but the formula is just it's a little bit streaky and not very easy to even itself out, and it's on the thicker side, but I love the color so much it really didn't take me long to finish. You can see that's the beginning, and it only took me a couple updates to finish this guy completely. I have another glitter polish from Ginger & Lids. This one is a opaque glitter as well. It's kind of a lavender silver color. It's very gorgeous, and that's where I started, and you can see I finished it pretty much in no time as well. Just glitter dense polishes are pretty easy to finish just because how thick they are. Very last one now, I have a super small sample size from Kat Von D, and this one is in the color Lovecraft. It only took me 2 updates to finish, so that's where I was at the beginning, and it's just 2 updates. It's so small, so easy to finish. I think the color's all right. It definitely dried a lot darker on my nails compared to what you see right here, so that's kind of disappointing. I just don't appreciate nail polish looking different on the nails from the bottle. What's the point, you know? So anyways, I finished that real quick. So in total, I finished 15 nail polish bottles this year. That's kind of crazy, 15 bottles. That's average more than 1 bottle per month. Granted, a lot of them are like small sample size bottles like those, you know, but still they take spaces in my storage. I'm super glad I knocked those out. So at the very end, I just want to give you a little comparison of my project polish this year, you know, to 2016. So I do keep track of how many mils, actual content of nail polish I finished in the year. Granted, you do have to consider some of the polishes when I used this year, you know, I started halfway. You know, this bottle is 5 mils, so I consider I finished 5 mils of nail polishes this year, even though, you know, half of it was not used in this year. Also, I did not count those 2 bottles, even though they are, you know, more than halfway gone, but I did not count those 2. So you definitely have some rounding errors here and there. So just generally speaking, last year in 2016, I finished 125.2 mils of nail polishes, and that is a lot. And I was really happy about that. I thought for sure 2017 I was able to finish more, but in reality I didn't. In 2017, well, there are 2 bottles I do not know the content of. So one is this ginger and lids polish. I threw away the box a long time ago, so I just don't know really how many mils of polish is in here. The other one is the sample size color club. I have no idea. Oh, actually it says it's 7 mils. Oh, I can't add that. So you know, this year I finished 103.7 mils plus this one. So I don't know, at most 110. I don't think this one has 7 mils in it, but regardless, let's just round it up, right? I probably finished 110 mils this year, and compared to last year was 125, so that's pretty much 1 full-size bottle shy. So I kind of feel shocked by the result because I seriously thought I did better this year. But also at the same time, this year I was using a lot of polishes that are not from my project polish, so maybe that definitely played a role. I don't know, but I mean 110, 120, it's a good number regardless. I'm still happy I was able to knock out 15 nail polishes in my collection. That is no easy task for sure. And I do paint my nails pretty much every day, and unless I'm traveling or something's happening. So this is where I'm at with this project, and I'm really excited that 2018 I'm starting this all over again. I already posted my intro. I really hope you check it out and subscribe to my channel so you can follow my progress. Hopefully my voice would get better soon and I wouldn't be here like coughing so much and trying to cut everything out of the video. And of course, I will have my playlist for 2016 and 2017 listed down below, so you can go watch them all over again. And 2016 at the beginning, that's when I first started my channel. If you want a good laugh, definitely go watch it, because back then my videos were pretty horrible. But hey, I finished polishes, so maybe you will be interested. So thank you guys for watching, and bye.